Bother your hat. The heavy train's due out. You'll have to take it, Duck. Stepney, will you help, please?
Thank you, sir. I'd like a good long run on my last day.
Gordon will take over from halfway, so get the train to there. Never mind about being late. Good luck.
Don't worry. We'll get there, and be early too.
The guard blew his whistle, and with that, the cavalcade moved carefully over the rails and out into the open line. But Sir Topham Hatt was concerned.
There goes their help. What will I do now?
Summertime is one of the busiest seasons on the Fat Controller's Railway. The engines love taking visitors all across the island, but it soon became very exhausting. More and more coaches were added to the trains. And the goods began to fill the yard. One evening, Edward arrived at the sheds. The other engines were fuming.
I'm glad that diesel's gone. It was just plain rude.
All diesels are, per se.
Be fair, James. Boko and Bear are a good sort.
Henry's right. Not all diesels are like that.
Maybe, but if that was the Topham Hatt's idea of help, we would have been better doing it ourselves.
Well, we do have Jane. Surely she could help with the goods.
Quite right. She's a tank engine who knows how to handle herself.
Where is she anyway? I didn't see her return to the yard last night.
Didn't you hear? Jane returned to her line yesterday.
What? No, this can't be. Without a shunter again? And no one helping with the goods? What the... on his smoke box, and I'm the only one trying to hold this thing together. Not even the controller is doing anything about it, just letting engines go left and right, back home, back home, back home. Everyone can do whatever they want except for Gordon. Gordon has to stay working the express. Heaven forbid that he's able to do what he wants.
Did I come at a bad time?
You're just in time to see me off to the scrapyard. The way we're getting work, I'll be heading there soon anyway.
Stop it, Gordon. The shunting in the yards isn't that bad. Oh, speaking of bad, the twins need help in the pits. They got a lot of work they're behind on. Are any of you free to take my goods train for me?
I'll take it, Boko. I need to stretch out my wheels. I've been stuck in the sheds for a bit.
Thank you, Edward. I'll tell you where to pick them up at.
Soon, Edward made it to the yard, where he ran into an unfamiliar diesel.
I'm here to take Boco's goods train.
The diesel looked him up and down.
What's this railway coming to? Sending an old engine like you to pull a mainline diesel goods train? Fathead's gone mad.
How about you worry about fetching my train? I'll handle the rest.
It's your funeral, mate.
I didn't know Kildane had a shunter.
They don't. From what I remember, they've contracted engines from the ironworks to shunt here occasionally.
I guess that explains the rudeness. Is that for me?
Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. This lot is yours.
That is a lot of trucks.
Getting cold wheels, are you? Out of the way and watch a real engine pull this.
No, it's fine. I have it. I'm still in prime shape to do heavy goods trains.
In your prime years? Ha! You steamers are funny. That antique wishes he was still in his prime.
Never mind him, Edward. I know you can do it. No, come on. Can't afford to waste any time on this train.
Edward backed down onto the train, waiting for everything to be ready. The guard blew his whistle. But as Edward tried to take off, he found himself not moving. The driver and fireman applied sand to help Edward grip the rails. With one more try, Edward slowly took off with the heavy goods train. At last, Edward had arrived to the Vicarstown yard. Alright, boy. Tomorrow they'll run checkups on you. Then you'll be ready.
That engine over there looks dreadfully tired. I'm sure he's from Sodor. Maybe we can help him get back.
Engine? When? Oh, you can't be serious. You haven't even been through your overhaul yet.
Oh, come on, driver. I was able to make it all the way here from Ipswich. I'll be more than fine to take him back to Sodor. Besides, we can't just leave him like that.
You're right. I'll ask their driver if he really does need our help. Excuse me. Do you need any assistance? Your engine looks in need of a break.
Oh yes, please. We just finished holding this heavy goods train, taking it across half the island. I seriously don't think Edward can make it home on his own.
I'll have you know that—
Don't mind him. He's stubborn as it is.
I'll grab my engine. Just meet me near the end of the yard going towards the island. Officer Topham Hatt was pacing the sheds. He was worried about his number 2. He was just about to send for a search party when an unfamiliar whistle rang through the yard.
Well, I'll be. Well, engines, you said you needed help. Here he is. Meet